You gotta love my water. Hey, Captain Chris Johnson here. Just watched a awesome live by Marty DeGarmo. How do you follow that? Very hard to do. But let me tell you what's going on first today. I know Charles LeSong has got something going on at 4 o'clock. Check the back office for that. And at 9 o'clock tonight, we'll have Robin, Marty, myself breaking down what Ash was saying on Monday. So if you have any questions, get on that. That'll be posted in the back office also. Uh, Pretty amazing stuff. Marty just did his final wrap up. I hope you watched it. Check out Marty's YouTube. It was lengthy, but it was very good. He's basically trying to explain to people what Ash is doing. A lot of people get confused because how Ash says it sometimes. We we get a little confused and then we break it down to people so we can unconfuse them. That's just how Ash Mafar is, man. The guy is extremely smart and he's just got a really great way of explaining it, but sometimes people get confused about it. But you shouldn't be confused. You know, a lot of people ask me, Chris, why'd you get into this? There's a lot of reasons why I got into it. Number one, the internet has been the future for a very long time. All right. Number two, I didn't get into any of the other stuff because it wasn't there for me to get in. You know, do I have stocks? Yes, I do. Do they always work out? No, they don't. I seen this as a gift of I don't have to be a techie guy. I don't really have to know anything. Have I learned? Yes. Am I still a techie guy? No. I'm absolutely horrible at it. I ask Marty all the time and Julie and I, help me out with this because I'm just not computer perfect. That's just me. Big reason why I got in this. I know where the internet's going to take us. And when all of a sudden this company called Onpassive comes along and says it's all done for you, sit back, relax, share it out, share it to the people you care about. That was it for me. I knew it, and then I start learning it. And that was the simple thing. The problem with a lot of people is they get into it and they expect, yesterday they should be a multi-billionaire. That's not how it works. All right? You get into it, you become a founder, real simple to do, and you sit back and just enjoy this journey. The journey for me has been extremely exciting. Not only do I have friends all over the world, which is really cool, but I'm part of something that's really going to change my life and many people's lives around me. That's the greatest thing. And then, he announces Oh Bless. Blown away by Oh Bless. And what we're doing right now for Oh Bless is we're building the infrastructure. How to get rid of poverty. A lot of people say there's no way you can do that. Absolutely, there's a way you can do it. The issue is no one ever tried to do it. All right, that's what we're doing. We're building Oh Bless up strategically, infrastructure, education. It's a real big deal for me. It's a real big deal. To knowing that I can go out and help people and change lives is very important to me. Ask yourself this. What's something you've done in your life that you help somebody with? All right? Because it's a real good feeling, guys. It's a real good feeling. Oh Bless will change the world. The products of Onpassive will change the world. The vision, the hard work that's all gone into this will change the world. And I still get founders asking me, when's the launch? We're there. We're there. Ash Mafara has got unique ways, different ways, not the old ways, of doing marketing. He is the greatest at it. But most of you say, Chris. And you know what I say about negativity all the time? Listen, I'm gonna let you in a little secret. All you negativity people out there that don't believe in this, all right, thank you. Thank you for the free advertisement you give us. You want to make fun of us? That's okay. Because when you see this here in a few weeks, all those people that followed you, guess what they're going to think of you? All right? So, spreading lies, slander, that's just never good. All right? I know Onpassive is all good. So, those, I don't know, couple of people that do those nasty YouTubes out there about Onpassive, you're uneducated. You don't really understand what it's about. And we're going to prove that to you, even though we don't have to. The marketing will speak for itself. And yeah, my mailman's here. But Bless for me is a way to give back a lot more than I ever could. It's going to give me the opportunity, along with 1,300,000 other people and growing, to keep giving, to keep helping. Because every community, every state, every government has issues, whether it be water, homelessness, people starving. And people still want to knock something that's good, but that's the history of the world. Every great leader, every great entrepreneur has got negativity. But what really built them is after they did what they said they were going to do, all those people that were saying bad things, you're going to be out of business. You're going to be out of business because all those people that you were preaching the wrong information to is going to want to join Onpassive. Why? Because of residual income. For absolutely doing nothing and get paid a residual income. To me, that's top of the line. Let me say some hi to a few people here. John White, what's happening? High and tight. Pat Parrott, you keep doing what you're doing with those lives. Gemma, how you doing? SM Mush. Where did you join? You jumped on me. Don Mac, I'll get back to you. There he is. SM Mush Ferdusi. Don McIntyre, how you doing? You know, right now, Lister T, what's happening? Abby Coomer, what's happening? Narelle Warcon, what are you still doing up? Go to bed. Hope you're feeling better. John Grattan, Dave Rosleski finally got out and got to speak. Loved it, Dave. Great ideas. Timothy Dillon, what's happening? Dale Cruz, Akash Shikia, if I said that right. Timothy Dillon, Steve Newell. Listen, guys, right now in India, they took a foothold and said, we're going to do this. All right, they're doing Bless. They're helping people. They're helping orphanages out. All right, they're raising funds to help their country. They got massive things going on in India right now for the next couple weeks. Very, very proud of them for doing that. All right, they didn't wait. They just did it. All right, and all of you, like the Dave Rosleskis, he's not waiting. He's putting a plan together. All right, that's what we're supposed to be doing right now. We're putting a plan together. All right, as the funds come in through Onpassive. All right, I can't imagine. I get goosebumps when I think about it. What we're actually going to do for the world. All right, but you know, a lot of people say, "Well, okay, you got Bless. We have 50 companies, over 50 companies in one, multiple streams of income, guys." Not just with the products, physical products, other things that Ash Mafara has designed, patented, that's going to come our way. It's pretty amazing there. You know, you can add up all the richest people in the world. They got enough money to help everyone out. And some of them help people out. I get it. Some people don't want to. It's their choice. But how can you live a life of luxury when you know there's people that are starving? When there's a 5-year-old kid right now who hasn't eaten or drinking water in a few days. I got a big heart for people like that. A big heart. Can you imagine 5 years from now? All right, Ash Mafara said, look around. Things are going to look different. They're already looking different for me. And I know for a lot of you. So, it is the greatest company in the world because it's the most giving company in the world. We have a genius CEO, what do we say, with a heart, and he's got a real big heart. And a lot of you don't know that. Maybe I've talked to him. I've sat and break bread with him. He's as true as he says he is because he just cares about people. Greatest thing. Now, I can't break down things like Marty does or Red does because they're good at it. All right, I have my own little lane here. These guys are phenomenal of understanding, teaching. I'm the guy that came along and see no bless and said, wow, there's something that I can talk about. No fear. There's no fear in me of helping other people. The greatest thing in the world. But why did I join Onpassive? Because it has everything that I've ever wanted my entire life. And it's going to help me out and help a lot of people out. All you founders out there, you already know what those are. So all you people out there who don't understand Onpassive, who judge before even knowing the truth, that's funny. I know you're going to be a founder. I mean, a reseller, I should say. But I do tell people, share this out. Let's get people involved in Onpassive. All you got to do is send them a video. You could send them Marty's live, Red's live, my live, Mike Ellis. We have some amazing videos out there that I promise you will touch people's hearts out there. There's a lot of people that haven't even heard about Onpassive, but they're starting to. The thing that we did in Dubai, there's another big event on Saturday in Dubai, and then more to follow. More to follow. And you thought Dubai was crazy? You haven't seen nothing yet. So stay excited. Get involved, which is sharing. Get in, check your back office. All right, it is real. Whether you believe it or not, it's real. Just think about it. What do you got going in your life right now? I have a lot of people that signed up. Chris, just let me know when it happens. They didn't even question it. 97 bucks. Chris, I'll check it out. I'll do it. Even your own family. I have lots of people in my family in this. You sure you know what you're doing? Yeah, you can trust me. I know what I'm doing. Why do I know what I'm doing? Because everything Ash Mafara does and says makes sense to helping people. I mean, think about it, man. Whoever offered you something like this where you don't have to do anything, your own business, brick and mortar, lawyers, staff. I believe this week Hyderabad is filling up with staff, like 1,000 people. We're building offices in this. We're going to open up another office in Dubai this week too also. But we're going to have offices in every part of the world. That's the amazing thing. And people still don't understand that. All right. Who is this guy? Who is this guy called Ash Mafara? You're going to all know his name. You're going to know the brand of Onpassive. All right. Because it will be a household name. Because everything we offer can help anyone out a lot. I mean, O Connect is completed. I'm real excited. I think a lot of people are excited about that. I can actually talk to people all over the world in their language. They can understand me. I can understand them. That's pretty cool. Right there, that's pretty cool. And I've spent probably $600 on little push-button interpreters that say the wrong thing because my girlfriend speaks Spanish. And my knowledge of learning Spanish is, woo, it's tough. It's tough. But all this is going to be done for you guys. The greatest thing, our own servers. Think about that. All right? We say we're going to own the internet. All right? But we're new. Everyone loves new. But the greatest thing is everything new about this company has everything. Everything you're using right now. It's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing. All right. If you got a birthday today, I want to wish you a happy birthday and many more to come. If you're sick, we're praying for you. Always. One thing we do in Onpassive is we do a lot of praying to help a lot of people, and boy, does it work. It really does work. Let me say hi to a few people. Susan Hodges, how you doing? I'm jumping all over the place here. I know there also is a big event Saturday with Corinne in Switzerland. I think that's it. I got to double check. I just seen the email. I think it's at 10 o'clock Eastern time for me. So make sure you check that. There's Rupa Paul. Rupa, I know you're excited about India. You guys are going crazy, crazy over there. William Delorme, how you doing? Patty McGuigan, data centers. You know, Patty, that's really all I had to say was data centers. We're going to have our own data centers. Check out data centers, folks, and what it does. We're going to have our own, we have our own data centers. We have, the way I see it, I joined a company, within a company, and a lot more companies, streams of income going to be blasting us everywhere. What are you doing right now? Most of you are at work, right? Because you got to. Can you imagine when you wake up and realize you don't have to go to work anymore? It might take 6 months to a year, but you got nothing else better. You were going to do it anyway, right? You had to go to work anyway, but you got into something. You bought a business that's going to change all that for you. Now me, I'm going to enjoy my life, but I'm going to help a lot of people out. Some people got into this just to enjoy their life, and that's what it's about. But technically, you should still be doing what you're normally doing and let this happen. I have people that signed up. Well, Chris, I don't really want to sign anyone up, because listen, that's the wrong way of thinking. If you can help somebody, all you got to do is reach out to them, gift it to them, send them to me. I will let them know why they should be in passive. The whys are easy. The whys are easy. I talk about bless, but there's 100,000 other things that are going on in passive that'll blow you away. But just the fact that you're going to earn residual income for not doing nothing, don't know why. All you people watching this sitting at a job right now that you hate, you're thinking about it. I don't know why you'd even think about it. All right? A lot of people in this world literally go from job to job because they don't like their job. Next thing you know, they're 50 years old. They don't have a pension. They have nothing. This, my friends out there, is the best, because maybe you spent your whole life trying to find a job that made you happy. This is a job that'll make you happy. Number one, you don't have to do nothing. Simple as that. Number two, you don't have to answer to anybody. As Onpassive is bringing in customers to you, you don't have to talk to them. You don't have to know their story. You're just going to look in your wallet and say, wow, another life changed. Mine. Theirs. It just keeps getting better and better and better. And that's the honest to God truth. A lot of people out there are so negative, they're afraid. Man, what are you afraid of? What are you afraid of? You spend money on lottery every week. What's it up to, 435 million? I guarantee you're all going to go out and buy lottery tickets. Guarantee it. And I guarantee you might win $1. You might win $1. $97 is going to buy you a life's worth of lotteries as far as I'm concerned. Non-stop. Pretty cool. All right. Karina Lance, how you doing? Judy Reese, how you doing? You're waiting for your top hat, eh, Judy? There's Tanya. Steve Henner. Listen, Tanya's family, my real family. She got in this. She understood it. She plugs in. She shares. I'm still trying to get her to do a live, but she's shy. She definitely can always use me. And she's building teams. She's changing lives. Her family is built up. All right. Tanya Cruz, how you been? I haven't seen you in a while. See your brother, Elsie Patch. All right. Tanya knew nothing about this. Heard me talking on my live, said, what the heck? Why don't you ask Tanya all about Onpassive? She'll tell you why she's so excited. Really, that's what it's really about. But as far as waiting, man, I waited 32 years for a pension. And I just didn't wait. I had to go to work. I had to sweat, bleed. It hurt my lungs. It ruined my lungs, actually, from the chemicals I was breathing in. Greatest company in the world, where you don't do nothing, but you're part of it and you're going to get paid residual income. Simple as that. Ash Mafar is a genius. Whether you like it or not, he cares about you. I care about you. And those people that are so negative, you just keep digging the ditches. All right, you keep going to that job that you hate. You keep complaining because that's what you do. All right, change it. You can change yourself. Join something that's nothing but positive. Okay? And all you really got to do is join, sit back, and keep doing what you're doing. And when the process of the final launch comes in play, you got a wallet to look into. That's the only work you're going to have to do is, hey, what am I going to do with all this residual income now? I can tell you a few ways. All right, Virginia, how you doing? I got to get going. Azar Khan, what's happening? Guys, stay excited. Peter Rogers, how you doing? Patty McGuigan, I still want to see you do a live because what you said to Ash the other day blew me away. I would love to see you do a live, my brother. Corinne, how you doing? Is it Kyran Kuwait? Tanya Onpassive, there she is. I did put a solution from Ash Mafara about poverty in the back office updates. Check that out. All right. And listen, we're always here trying to help you. We are trying to do everything we can to get you all the information all the time. Marty, Red, myself, 360 was a blast yesterday. I always have fun. Shared out quite a bit. That's to help you guys. That's to understand. And I have no idea who's calling me, but they're going to have to wait. But guys, just get in this. I know this might be boring live to some people, but to some people, they know exactly what I'm talking about. It's here. All right, and it's just going to keep getting better and better. Saturday, don't forget, Dubai. After that, you're going to be blown away. You are going to be blown away, bottom line. All right, I got to get going. Bill Must, my brother from another mother, roll that YouTube. Don't forget to check out Bill Must YouTube. I have a YouTube, but I promote Bill Must, all right, because he helps me out in everything he does. John White, Timmy Johnson, thank you for your beautiful posters. Guys, there's another thing. John White, Timmy, and Bill, and they do a lot of work on these posters, and a lot of people take them and they change them around. Don't do that. Respect these guys' work, that's all. We can't tell you not to, but we can ask you not to. Design your own stuff. Come up with something new. Because these guys, as far as I'm concerned, are a patent group of wonderful art for all of us. So don't you forget that. I love every one of you. Keep this going. Michigan, I got a little sun, maybe 50 degrees, not too bad. And I'll see you guys tonight at 9 o'clock for the Robin, Marty, myself will be breaking down, mostly Marty, because he's good at it. But come on, that. It'll be fun, and it'll be an education if you're not understanding what's going on. Bring your positiveness, because that's all we love. Positive, positive, positive. And you negative people, man, just listen to what we got to say. Before you jump the gun and say something that you really aren't sure of, just ask. All right, I love every one of you. I got to go. Get excited. Share, share, share. Share this live out, guys. Yeah, it's a little boring today, but that's okay. I can't always be excited. I'm excited. My heart's racing every time I wake up. All right? Onpassive. Onpassive. Yeah, Onpassive. It's just the way to do it. It's the new thing for the rest of your life. It's the last thing you're going to have to do for the rest of your life. All right? You want change? It's up to you. All right, I got to go. Alay Sabias, how you doing? Here, working on it. Patty, you better tag me. I want to know exactly. I don't care if I got to get up at, well, I don't go to bed till 4 anyway, but I'll be there. And I'm going to share the heck out of it. All right, guys, I got to get going. I'll see y'all later. Bye.